I'm Diederik Geeraerts. I am the head of the client service teams. I've been with the Euroclear Bank since 2005 in various client-facing roles. So actually my teams has been using Taskize since day one. So since the beginning of the journey of Taskize, we have been active users of Taskize, and we've seen the platform grow year over year. And my teams mainly use it to talk to clients, so our Euroclear clients, and that's actually been going on steadily for the last years. Euroclear has always positioned Taskize as being the preferred and premium communication channel. Where we see that the inefficiencies which emails bring, we really do compensate with Taskize. It's really a modern day platform, it has new technology, and we really see that the dispatching of workload to our employees goes a lot smoother, a lot more seamless, and it is really this modern type of technology which is much more efficient than email. If someone in my role would come to ask me saying, why would I advise you to use Taskize or to bring Taskize into your department or into your division, I would really say just ask your users on how they communicate in their personal and private lives. And the question or the answer that I very often get is that nobody sends emails anymore. Email type of communication is not being used anymore in personal lives. And actually Taskize accommodates for that very nicely within the private, within the corporate environment. Where the younger generations amongst all of us find this type of technology very intuitive, easy to use, and really just prefer to use it above email. So what we have seen is that Taskize bubble is treated much quicker than an email. And not only because of the preferred and premium communication channel that we have taken with it within Euroclear, but actually we just see that this type of technology facilitates communication much better. We see that Taskize bubbles are being treated within 10 minutes. The majority of them are being treated within 10 minutes. If you try to compare this with email, of course that's a game changer. The difference is enormous. Our clients love to use Taskize, where we see that the level of proximity which is created via two users at the client side and internally within Euroclear collaborate on the Taskize bubble, it creates proximity, it creates intimacy, and above all, it gets their queries solved much quicker than via email. Global levels of satisfaction on Taskize are much higher than on email. We really do see that the end user experience on Taskize is much more of a positive journey than it is on email. When we took the journey of saying, okay, Taskize is our preferred and premium communication channel, of course we took a step back to say, okay, how do we want to measure this? And we set a process in place where we asked clients after every type of question they raised with Euroclear to say, what is your current level of satisfaction? How has your journey been communicating with Euroclear client services? And what we have seen is that the Taskize communication channel has received much more positive feedback than on email, which is not surprising actually, because let's be honest, nobody sends emails in their personal life anymore. When I speak to my teams about Taskize and I ask them, look, what do you really like when you use Taskize? Very often they come back to say, look, we really appreciate this smart directory. Why? Because when my colleague is ill or absent or out to lunch, we know very comfortably that the workload will be dispatched to someone who is available to take it, giving a level of comfort that our clients are treated at any single point in the time during the day. What I truly appreciate about Taskize is that you have the ability to run MI statistics off the platform, where it gives a very nice holistic overview of what is the workload coming in on a day-to-day basis, when it is coming in, and even more importantly, how it is being treated, by whom, and what level of speed, what type of questions and queries are being raised. The user experience which I see happening on Taskize is what we call internally business casual. So it means that the conversation is in a business context, but in a very casual type of interaction, where it is a seamless communication flow of from the client to client services to ensure that mutual understanding of the type of query they're trying to solve together. The future of client communications can actually go quite far. And actually, I would even dare to say that for some of our clients, the future is already here, where we see that some clients have decided to drop email as a communication channel with Euroclear, where they have put all their queries that they raise to client services on Taskize. Why? Because it brought this proximity, it brought this layer of KYC, and most importantly, it brought this bilateral intimacy between the end user at the client side and the end user within Euroclear. The ultimate strategic intent of client services within Euroclear Bank is to deliver the best service we possibly can, is to ensure that ultimately we have happy clients at the end of the day. Where I see Taskize fitting into this picture is that it's a type of technology which is actually future-proof. So it allows us to ensure interoperability between our legacy systems, but actually also to ensure connectivity within other systems which we might come our way in the future. And there I'm thinking of various types of technology ranging from artificial intelligence to virtual assistants and anything that can help our clients